I know I'm hosting J-Rock right now, but just waiting for it to turn over to me. I guess you guys can enjoy the preview. And now I'm definitely going to die a whole bunch. Oh, there we go. Now I can see me. Yeah, this is going to be great. I'm definitely not going to lose a ton of Pikmin. Okay. Well, let's get started then. I did a bit of playing just to make sure I could feel the controls correctly. The controls felt fine, so I think I'm ready to go on this. So if you never played a Pikmin game, what are you doing? But also, a simple story for the first one. You are this man named Olimar, or however you want to say it, Olimar. Yeah, you're on vacation, but this rock doesn't want to have none of that, so it hits you, and you crash land on this strange planet. I think it's called PNK4. I might be wrong. PKN4. I don't remember. And now my ship is splitting up into pieces as I'm rocketing into this atmosphere. And I'm crash landing in the middle of the night. The impact site. So I'm this very miniature man. My name is Captain Olmar. While traveling through space, my ship was struck by a meteor. I must have blacked out, and I awoke on the surface of a weird planet. With so many parts lost, the skeletal hull of my beloved dolphin is a painful sight. The engine is gone. I am stranded. To make matters worse, my atmospheric sensors indicate this planet's environment contains high levels of poisonous oxygen. My life support system can function for only 30 days. But if I can't repair the dolphin by then... No! Better not think about it. I must find the missing ship parts. So, yeah, your ship's kind of buggered. It has 30 parts, and we must recover, I think it's like 25 of them overall. Just to, well, like, which ones are actually useful. I'm not exactly sure about the number, but there's up to 30, so if we want the perfect run, we need to get all 30. A strange thing has appeared before me. I had barely begun my search when it reared up as if it were waiting for me. It then dropped a single seed. What is it? Is it alive? Is it a machine? It resembles a vegetable on my home planet that we call an onion. I shall call this an onion, too. So I'm going to punch this flower thing while I wait for this to grow. Also, Olmar's ship named the Dolphin is after the GameCube's, like, alpha build project name. The seed that the onion dropped took root in the soil and has now produced an adorable little sprout. The sprout emits a strange light, and it swings back and forth without benefit of wind. I cannot help but think that it's calling to me. I'm compelled. I must approach it and press A. Extraordinary. When I plucked the sprout, it turned out to be a living creature, not a plant. Picking it has done no visible damage, but it stands there, staring at me. Its shape is so similar to the pick-brained carrots I love so much. I believe I shall call this a Pikmin. Here I am, stranded on a toxic planet, fighting to survive, and yet I am intrigued. I must research this fascinating creature. I shall try and grab it and throw it with A. I will call it to my side with B. Perhaps I will react with C and X as well. The following controls appear to allow me to search viewpoints. Yes, change stuff. I must survive. I need to familiarize myself with these controls and my surroundings. Astonishing. The onion has sown more seeds. A small red pellet the Pikmin harvested after cutting down the flower appears to be some type of food that can propagate more Pikmin. The onion seems to be a sort of incubator. Needless to say, I must study this strange life form more. There's my engine over there. Oh, come on. There we go. So the Pikmin work to carry things, and they each have a value, so you have to have at least that many Pikmin on it, and they'll carry it to whatever destination. Let's see, there wasn't any up there. I think that's all of them back down here. Somehow one short. Is that supposed to be that way? These seem like different numbers than what I had. When I was playing it for testing, it seemed like I had more. Maybe I'm just thinking wrong. Dismissed.